What made you think that what caused your problem is the same thing that will solve your problem? This Yahweh, this God, was there. He sat on his throne, watched your ancestors being enslaved and tortured by these other people. He said he never chose you people, that you are not his chosen people, you are not his children. And he watched them being tortured and enslaved. He was there. He even told you people to obey your masters, that they are your masters. You should obey them, do whatever they want. That was what he told you. He never loved you people. So what made you think that this God will now come back to love you people and save you from this mess you people are in now? What made you think so? You think that this God will come back to come and love you people? A God that never chose you people. You travel abroad now. I watched some video where some of them were saying that almost all the churches in Europe now, they are selling it out, turning it into hotel, turning it into clubs. But then come down to Africa. Africans are building houses called church for this imaginary God that rejected them. The people that this God chose, they are no more interested in him. They have achieved what they want to achieve with that house, that God. They have achieved it. Now Africans now took that God, now decide to build houses for this God. Especially in Lagos, any street you pass, you must see up to 5 to 10 churches in that street. Any street. In Africa, we are the ones building house for this God that rejected us. This God that never chose us. This God that sees us as less. He said it in his book, that he chose them, he did not choose you. So what made you think that this God will come back to save you? What made you think that this God will come back to find interest in you? Nobody is coming back to save you, Africans. We must save ourselves. No God will fall down from the sky to save us, to build our continent. It is us. It is in our hand. We must come back to who we are. I've said it before, we are not the only people that we are colonized. But I don't know what happened to us. It is because, I think one of the reasons why we fall victim of this is because we left our ways of life. Other people that were colonized never left their ways of life. They never left their ways of life. To the extent this thing affected our culture and tradition. It affected everything about us. We no longer know who we are. We hold on to this imaginary God, waiting for this God to come and do something for us. Others are doing something for themselves. Other people are doing something for themselves. It is only us who is waiting for a God to fall down and do it for us. A lot of people are beginning to wake up, realizing that everything is in their hand. But it's only Africans that are waiting for an imaginary God that was never their own, that never chose them to fall down from the sky and come and help them. Nobody is coming to save us. Nobody is coming to build our continent for us. We must be responsible. We must be responsible. That is the only time we can build this continent.